Now, look at who all we got here this morning. I'm glad to see every one of you. You know what? School's going to start pretty soon, isn't it? No, you don't think so? Is that how long it is? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you looking forward to it? Oh, come on. Yeah. You'll get to see all your friends and everything, won't you? Yeah. And look who we got over here. I just love it when we have these. I'm glad you come too. Thank you. Now, when you come up here, you got to behave, okay? And you got to participate. Hello, sweetheart. She looks beautiful. Hi. Is that thumb good? Mm-hmm. He likes thumbs. You know what? Do y'all know what a firefly is? Do you? Have you caught them before? Put them in a jar and they light up? Well, I'm going to tell you something. You got to stop and think a bit. You got a God that can take a little old insect and put a light in its butt. Now, I'm going to tell you, if he can take a little thing this big, put a light in its butt, and then I think he can do anything in the world for me. I think I'm going to be very well taken care of. And today, we're going to learn through the lightning bug some different ways that, and people tell you all the time, well, let your light shine, let your light shine. Well, how do you do that? What does that mean? It's good words. It means that God's in there and I'm going to show people God. Well, how are you going to show him? Your light's got to shine. And if your butt don't shine, then hey, you're not shining a light. Huh. Okay, what I want you to know is that every lightning bug is not the same. Do you want to help me, honey? Do you want to come up here and help me? If you want to, come on up here. Come on up here. What's her name? Oakley. What a beautiful name for a beautiful little girl. Come here. Come here, Oakley. You see this little thing right here? If you push this, look what happens. Do that for me? Can you do that? Let's see you do it. Push it up. There, show everybody how it does it. Yeah. Yeah. Did you want to do that? Huh? Did you want to do it? It means you have to take your thumb out of your mouth if you do. Oh, huh. Okay. Here, you two. Come up here with me. Here you go. Come here. And I need one more because there's a difference in this. Which one? You put your hand up first, and we'll do you. Now, all of you stand here and turn your lights on and show everybody back there that your light is shining. Now, every lightning bug does not shine the same way. I didn't know this till I was getting this lesson ready. This lightning bug right here, you are this kind of a lightning bug. Your light comes on and off and on and off. So can you do an on and off and an on and off? Yeah. Yours goes on, off, on, off. On, off, on, off. On, off. Really quick. Quick. All right. Yours stays on all the time. No, they don't stay on all the time. Okay. It goes off, and it stays off a long time. And it comes back on. Let's see you do that. And your little light goes on and off and on and off because you're that kind of a lightning bug that does it. Now, as you see these, do you know what they're doing? They're doing a communication. They're talking to the other lightning bugs that's out there flying around. This is how they communicate. And all of them don't communicate the same way, but they all communicate with their lights. They're giving them all a signal. And that's how they do that. Now, notice this. We got a little baby lightning bug. It's an egg. She's an egg. Lightning bugs go through 4 stages. We're going to have science this morning. 4 stages. She's a little egg. You are a nymph because the egg hatches. You get to be a pupa. And you get to be an adult. Now, you notice this is something that I did not know. Every stage, from the adult all the way down to, believe it or not, the eggs. They all shine. They all light up. Even the eggs light up. Even the eggs are glowing whenever they're laid. Now, this is significant. You got to think. Look at all these different stages we got. We got kids in every stage here. We got kids in different ages here. It makes no difference. Makes no difference what stage they're in. It makes no difference how old they are. Makes no difference how big, how little, how well they've grown, how well they've not grown. No difference. They all have a light. God is not confined to, you got to be a little older before I give you a light. No, God is not confined to, you have to do this before I give you a light. God is not confined by age, by the stage that they're in. God's not confined by it. God's got an inherent ability in each one of them, from their little ones to their older ones, to shine. They've all got a light. Okay, y'all can go sit back down for a minute, and you can keep your flashlights if you want to. Now, because you was really good and you didn't have to work, you get to get a flashlight. And Elizabeth, you're really good, but you're going to have to work here in a few minutes, so we'll give you a flashlight too. Come on up. Elizabeth is going to read us something from the Bible. You can turn your flashlights off right now. Elizabeth is going to read from Matthew. Oh, I love that. Let your light shine, that other men can see your works, but not for you. Not for you. To glorify your who? Your Father in heaven. Let men see your works. Let your light shine so that you glorify your Father. But there's something else in that passage. Did it say, let your light shine so that other people can hear about everything you've done? It didn't, did it? It said so they can what? See it. So they can see it. Okay, you go have a seat. Let your light shine so that they can see it. They see your light. Hey, a lightning bug without a light's not a lightning bug. It's just an ugly old beetle. Yeah. It said, if you let your light shine, I'm going to go over here. Hey, you know what I done this week? I done this. You know what I done this week? I helped somebody at Walmart get stuff out of their buggy. And I'm bragging about it, and I'm telling you about it because you can hear it. Okay, hey, what'd you do this week? I heard that you give a fish. I heard somebody come and told me you give a fish to somebody, to your uncle, so he could dig. I know all about it. Did I hear it? Did it say hear it? Or what did it say? See it. If I turn on a lamp, do you see that light? If I turn that light on, I don't have to tell you that that light's on, do I? You did not have to tell any of these people back here that your flashlight was on. They could see it. If you light a candle, wax melts and the flame burns. Lightning bugs don't burn. They don't burn. God does not put a punishment on you for doing something that he has given you the ability to do and to shine. You won't burn up. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of letting that light shine. Because God has given every one of you that innate ability, and because of that, you are not, it says, a lightning bug is not satisfied in the dark. So you're not satisfied with not letting people know about Jesus. That's why you perform these things. You let your light shine. and everybody sees it, and you don't have to tell them. You know, sometimes it's hard to walk up to somebody and start talking to them about Jesus, isn't it? It is. Now, here in church, we can talk about him all the time. But you go out there in school, you get out there on that softball field, and you want to tell them about Jesus, it's a little bit hard. All you do is just perform that light. Let that light shine. That light shine. Yeah. And you know what? Whatever God sees, he blesses. It doesn't go unrewarded. And you see, whenever the lightning bugs light up, it goes back off. But you know what? They don't leave it off. It comes back on again. They'll fly over here, and they'll come back on over here, and they'll fly over here, and it comes back on over here. Your light might not be on all the time, but it's not off all the time either. The lightning bug's not satisfied with the darkness. And it draws. It's communicating with the other lightning bugs when it does that. And it draws this lightning bug to it. The one that you had, the signal that you was given with your flashlight, that's a signal to the other lightning bugs, and they draws them to you. You draw people to Jesus. You're a lightning bug for Jesus too. So what we need to do is just make sure that the love of Jesus shines in our life. And it's not difficult to do. You live it every day. Every day. God gives you this ability to do this. And he's not limited, so don't worry about, I'm not old enough, I'm not mature enough, I've not been going to church long enough, I don't know enough. God's not limited to anything like that. He has no limits. He will use your light. He will draw others to him through your light. And then you have a reward too. So the first thing we want to do is be a reward for Jesus. We want to be a blessing. We want to be helpful. We want to be loving. We want to be, when somebody asks you, when you send out that signal and they say, hey, you're going to church down there, Ole Bethel? What are you going to say? No, you're going to say, yeah, come down and join me. Yeah, we have a great time down there. So let your light shine and be a lightning bug for Jesus, okay? Will that be all right with y'all? Okay. Now, Silas, y'all have got to understand he's my grandson. And I just got through saying you don't go around bragging and you don't go around telling people. You let people see it. I'm going to brag on him because it took me totally by surprise. This week, we was at Walmart, and there was an elderly lady in front of us. And he walked up to her without me prompting him in any way. And he said, yeah, and I'm bragging. He said, can I help you get your groceries out? And she said, yeah. And he helped her get her groceries out. Of course, she bragged on him. And then we got our stuff out. And then there was an elderly lady behind us. And he went over there and he said, do you want me to help you get your stuff out? And she said, yeah. And then she said, I'm going to take him with me because I'm going shopping. I need him to put some more stuff in. But that was his light shining. And I didn't prompt it. That was something that, who taught you that anyway? Okay. But thank you for letting me brag on him. And the first thing I done, now it says let them see your works, okay? But the first thing I done, I took my phone out and I called Ashley. Ashley, guess what Silas just got through doing? And then as soon as I hit the driveway, I opened the door and I went to Steve and I said, hey, let me tell you what Silas. But I want y'all to be lightning bugs for Jesus, okay? Okay. Take your flashlights and tell everybody all about Jesus, okay? Okay. And thank you for coming up here. I liked it. I liked it a lot.